One other thing I'm going to talk to you about is proprietary blend. If we look at the label here on any of my products, I'm going to show you as an example. You do not see what's called proprietary blends. Maybe a blend in antioxidants, for instance, because it's hundreds of antioxidants to list. But other than that, an efficacious dose of each ingredient should be listed. If I speak to, or if you speak to any industry experts, or any top doctors, PhDs that have any value to their name, if they were to formulate a product, they would never come up with a proprietary blend. Why? Because if they put the efficacious dose of each ingredient that is proven to work, they would use that as their bragging rights to sell their product, because that is something that is proven to work with efficacious dosages of ingredients that have been studied and referenced time and time again. So you'd want to brag about that. You would not want to hide that behind a fancy title, a synergy, a matrix of these listed ingredients, but with a trace element. But when you put the total amount, it seems impressive. There's no reason to do that other than the pro comes in the form of the supplement company trying to make money, where the con comes to you as a consumer putting your money into the supplement company's pocket. A proprietary blend is a list of products that do not require the amount of each ingredient to be listed. This is a loophole that supplement companies have got around that is enforced by the FDA. So it's, supplement companies will want to lead you to believe that they have this list of ingredients that is actually in the product, but this is not true because they hide behind these proprietary blends. So, as you know, the right dosages are very important. However, when it comes to these blends that are listed, how are you going to know what amount is in it? You're just not. So if there's blends on it, stay away from that company. As with pre-caged or any of my products, basically we looked at all the most researched ingredients for effectiveness, not the most popular. Unfortunately, a lot of companies will get the most popular ingredients, throw them in a tub in any sort of dosages and make great margin, and hopefully you will purchase it based on the marketing, the popular bodybuilder that's promoting it, or the God knows whatever, and you purchase it. So instead, we took a step back and looked at the most researched ingredients. We got those researched ingredients, and this is very easy for you to search for yourself. All you have to do is look at, say, go into Google Scholar caffeine exercise, Google Scholar creatine, and you'll see thousands of studies and hits showing the effectiveness of these researched supplements. So I knew that they worked. Then we looked at the studies on which could possibly have a counterintuitive effect with one another to make sure that one didn't have a detrimental effect to another, because some use the same transporter pathways and receptors for that ingredient. So once we knew that that didn't come into play, then I tested every ingredient upon myself. And I've been through over 250 studies on myself before going over to our control groups. So there's no doubt that the products actually work for effectiveness, recovery, and health. So in the pre-workout category, pre-cage is number one. And, we haven't done effective, crazy labeling, crazy athletes or expos or magazine ads or free samples. It's basically a product now that works. A lot of the time people say, supplements, do they really work? Well, 99% of the time, no, they don't. So it's quite easy for people to disregard supplements. So when they actually take Cage Muscle, they go, wow, okay, so this is what a supplement is supposed to do. Now, if you think about it, 99% of the population, probably more, aren't educated in supplements. They're just not. So you're just going to take something based on marketing, effect, profitability, definitely not scoop size, and a lot of the time it comes down to a price war. But when it comes down to a price war, what are you getting? Are you actually getting an effective dosage? Are you getting the effective ingredients? Are they patented? Are they safe? Are they pure? Or are they ineffective? Are they generic? Is there a trace element? These are all things that you need to be looking at before you actually go ahead and make that calculated decision of purchasing a supplement that you know is going to have effectiveness, purity, and recovery that's in your court. So hopefully you found some value from this video in regards to the supplements and supplement industry, and hopefully you don't take this as a negative connotation. This is something that I'm trying to expose to you so you can pay your well-earned money into something that you know is going to have a positive effect on you. So if you like this video and you want more like this, please like, comment and subscribe.